I wish more games managed to look good and also have low file size, both of the game and of the recordings of the game. It's like, in these days, 70 gigabytes, 80, 100, 150, 200, it's no problem, just accept it. Massive file size while the games will look worse and worse. Anyway, I originally wanted to demonstrate this build, which I assembled for Hydra, but I forgot that it doesn't work as it should, because retrograde shows that it's gonna stay for 2 turns, but on the second turn it doesn't work. So I can't do what I wanted to, which is nuke somebody into oblivion. I mean, I get why. There's a boss in the secret zone, one of them, that would just be cheesed by this, but then at least change it to work as it should, the description. Anyway, but I thought like maybe I can show you another build. I'm just gonna show it. I'm not really gonna... Thank you for that. We can't have that going around. And then this. And you're going to also go on a vacation. And now you're getting nuked. Oh, the damage is pretty low. It says instinct is increased by 60%, but that's obviously a lie. Okay, what if I do this? That's more like it. But, but it's less efficient than... Okay, whatever. So, you know, there's some other builds you can do. I'm not exactly keen on them. So, let's just go with the standard for now. That should be good. And then 2 free wills. And that. Excellent. So, you know, I thought it would do more, because, like, if your instinct... whatever. On casual, eating your allies and increasing your instinct really does a lot, but doesn't do as much in here. Well, on this difficulty, anyway. So I bought myself these gloves, and I gave Verdux this armor just for the health. And now you get to listen to this.
Put down your weapons. Resistance will be met by force.
I don't usually resort to violence, but I've got a major headache right now.
See? I'm doing 1070, and my instinct is reduced by 50%. Okay. Before it was reduced by 50%, I did 1000. And when it was supposedly increased by 60%, I did 1100. So, sacrificing didn't work either. In fact, I do much more, or...
Get out of my way.
I do almost as much damage as if I killed one ally. Does that explain why I use Wraith form all the time? It's just too good. Oh, level 22. Oh no. Well, at least rolled hit level 18. I don't think I can equip... Yeah, that's a lot of health. I could use it myself. Maybe I should. But I'll play as this Crisp. But I really have to up my health at some point. Anyway. Now, let's do that. No. Yeah, that's some good damage even without the Wraith form. Okay, that's... no. I need to keep the dog in check. And by in check, I mean... yeah, Veradux is dead. Or maybe not. Yep, okay. Nice. Haha, sucker. And now you get to sit out both of the turns. Excellent. By the way, something that I found out the other day, I read in... Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off the music for that, just to try and get the word out. Oh hey, the damage was 90%, he has 10% left. 10% of the damage that I did. I did 1,544, and that's a very big find. But what I wanted to say was, in one of the... I recently went through YouTube and I listened to some music, and one of those segments was Sonny, and Sonny 2, and in comment section of one of those videos, I think it was Aftermath 2, which is Aftermath, the theme that plays here after you finish a battle in Sonny 2, one of the comments said, and it linked, so it wasn't just a hearsay, one of the comments said with a link, I didn't open the link, but was good enough for me, believable as well from what I know, in this case, that Corinne got burnt out on game making, which is why Sonny 2017 turned out the way it did, and that he now works on Amazon, for Amazon, and that he may return to make Sonny 3 at some point in the future. And the person said that it came from a not tweet, but from direct messages, which is like a private conversation on Twitter. So direct messages between somebody who asked Corinne and Corinne, and Corinne is the maker of Sonny. Let me see if I can find it. Probably not. I would have to have it open, and I didn't. But that's just what I found out. Retrograde might actually be good here, because I can retrograde a friendly and then betrayal them to heal for a lot, because Veradux's heals. Actually, Shock Coma is probably gonna be better than Traumatize, I think. Or is it? No. As somebody said, the best way to heal damage is to prevent it in the first place.
Wow, those workers are really going for it. And they're all headed to the mayor's office.
A bit more attention than I would have liked, but at least we're moving forward.
So this is supposedly happening in the middle of a riot that's going on in the other streets. And oh no, I just said a bad word, YouTube is gonna de-rank me even more. Nowadays politics are really stupid. They're taking away attention from important things. But, you know, who cares? Now it's getting a little uncomfortable, the amount of damage that they do. And not just for me, even if I increase my health pool, they can delete allies in just a few hits, so... Maybe I need to equip Shock Coma twice on the wheel. Maybe. And he's dead. Nice. Very nice. And there's the secret police, by the way. I have a feeling he's gonna use a self-buff or heal soon. So I'm gonna save shock therapy. Okay, now I can use it. Because I'll have it ready next turn. Not exactly what I had in mind, but he got silenced, so I guess there's that out of the way. Wonderful. This would be the perfect hat for Marge. I think this description and some of the others are not present in this version. In the final one. So we get to experience me as well as you, because I didn't know about these. Yeah, Traumatize isn't as great as a double shock coma because shock coma lasts longer. Oh no. Oh no. Sit it out. So the Colonel is a semi-boss similar to Baron Brixius, however he was not given a personality. Which is a shame, because it could have been maybe a return character, then reveal him later as an agent of the ZPCI and ooh. He has an alternating phases and skill sets. First he goes guns blazing, then he goes into a reload phase where he takes extra damage, and then he puts individual team members under different types of conditions. So he arrests somebody, that somebody is stunned for 10 turns or something, and takes 0 damage, and you know, yeah, damage and dunning increased. No. There we go, reloading. Oh yeah. But he has one very powerful self-heal which heals him for several % of his health every turn, and it's called, would you guess? He's a police colonel. Come on, you can guess it. An American police colonel, another hint. Well, not American, Australian, but stereotypes. A donut! And guns blazing, okay. Oh, and now he's gonna hit me once and kill me in the final hit. Ah, not quite. Well, I purged the other ones, so... Okay, now that's getting a bit ridiculous. Thankfully his damage isn't that crazy. And I should have healed myself, but even... No, I would have actually survived. Damn it. I do have autosave on. Maybe I should equip... I don't know. Well, that's running on instinct, so yeah, give me that. But what about the rest? Whatever. Let's do it again. Again, I wasted in focus. By the way, did you... Okay. Did you know that in Sonny 2017, focus is completely gone? And that's one of the great mechanics about Sonny. This management of a resource inside of a fight, which makes it tactical. If the only thing you have to care about is cooldowns and managing enemies, you know, whatever. Oh, there it is. Not 10 turns, 2 turns only. Okay. Like, why would you care about... It severely dumbs down the fight, because you don't have to pick talents for focus gain and whatever. Okay, can you heal me? I am going to die. He's going to reload soon. He has to. It's after the shot, not this one. The other one. That one. Here's to hoping that I don't die. And I do anyway. Okay, so I have to equip some health. Oh no. It's actually a lot of vitality. Okay. I think this could be enough to save me from getting one shot. Yeah, it's a big health boost. What is it, 600 health? There's the donut. Do not. That's a lot of damage. Go to sleep. In fact, it heals more than Veradux's own heal would have. Comatose, anyway. And I can't dispel donuts, apparently, so... Very good. Don't worry about that, it's because one stun ended, but another is... Oh, it's not. Oh. Usually, there's a situation where if a target is double stunned, and one stun ends earlier, the animation resets, but the target is still stunned. I have a feeling that would have killed me, so let's prevent it. Yes! He's gonna miss out on one of those turns.
Get out of my way.
Oh, straight into a reload. Very nice. By the way, the Rune Blade is still very good to this far. 3 zones later. Not donuts. Oh no. Can you not? I guess that I should have eaten my own words, because for this specific fight, Traumatize is better just because of the amount of health that the Colonel has. Against other targets which have... in fights where there are multiple opponents with much lower health pools, Comatose is preferable because... Whatever, fine. See, now I just get to Traumatize and I get to sit back and enjoy. Or, I mean, I'll have to reapply it again, but... this is... needlessly annoying. Like, even somebody on who I'm stacking a balance of health and strength, more so health than strength because he doesn't scale with it very well, he just dies in a hit. Oh no, guns blazing again. I guess I have to stun him. I've never had this much problem. This many problems, this much trouble, I don't know, with this fight, so... I think I'm gonna set Veridux to full heal. Same for the other guy. Because I really do not want to die or lose somebody, so we're gonna take it slow. Because I've had to reset 4 times now. He's gonna heal him, yes. Another gun's blazing. I have to do that, and I think free will or something becomes available. Oh, Tron dies. Good enough. Okay. Well, he's silenced, but he's still a threat, so... I'm predicting he's gonna wake up and he's gonna have to reload. He's gonna shoot. Or not. What the hell?
Get out of my way.
Let's see if he insta-kills me. No. Alright. But he is going to do that. Recovering focus. No.
Get out of my way.
I approve of that choice. Now just give me 2 criticals and we're fine. No. Let's finish it. Alright. Ah, 2 of these. Very nice. But as you can see, everybody's kind of... how should I put it? Underleveled for anything that drops or is sold. That's the other part of what I meant about, saying the zone is gonna be difficult. And that the longer it goes on, the worse it gets. Much like any politics talks. In my opinion. I may actually assemble one of the ZPCI sets for the bonus zones. Because trying to play anything online these days is like extreme boredom. Or pay to have a better experience. Or just shitty algorithms, bad design choices and marketing. Whatever. Alright, onward.
Micah girl is here too.
Quick, cover your face.
And Felicity joins. It is also in Felicity's interest to see the mayor overthrown. You are now able to use her in your team setup. So yeah, Felicity's here. Yeah. A lot of speed. She has some of the abilities. She has Knife, she has Blade Dance, she has Shadow Meld. She also uses... She never uses Black Metal, if I'm right. She only uses... Acidic Residue, which lowers healing received by... Was it 10%? 15? 20? I don't know. But she has more focus. And you can't take all of this away from her. Mine. I think the secondary sword is actually worse. Speed, physical, speed. No, it's better. Oh, because she comes as a level 22. Okay. Let's play around some. Which also means that I can equip some of these items on her, right? Be strength, physical. She does need some health, like look at that, 40. 40, she's gonna get nuked. So... Oh. That... This... right, I would have to buy something on... So, her... yeah, 97, that's good. Blade dance. Okay. I think maybe a restructuring of the build is in order. But to how much of an extent? I could turn it into a... I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna try. However, I will have to test to see if it's any good, and I don't want to, you know, have like 8 minutes out of a 27-minute video be retries against one enemy. So I'm gonna end this part here, and in the next one, if it works, you'll see. By the way, Ultimatum lasts for 99 turns, so have fun. At least I think it does. But there's ways of surviving it.